My name is Jack O'Leary, Head of Advisory North America at Edge by Essential, the world's leading provider of data, insights, and analytics on consumer, e-commerce, and retail around the world. I'm here to provide you with our update on the discount channel. Now, when we want to talk about the discount channel, first we require some level of definition of what we mean by what types of retailers constitute a discounter. So we at Edge by Essential define discounters as retailers that typically operate smaller stores with limited assortments. They oftentimes are focused on selling private label products and oftentimes smaller pack sizes and most importantly, lower prices. And what this means is you've got retailers around the world like those familiar to us in the United States, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. You've got the likes of Aldi and Lidl. You've got Bodega Herrera in Mexico. You've got Netto and Biedronka in parts of Europe here. These are all retailers with varying different strategies and levels of kind of store experience and enhancements, but all are very much oriented around that price point and that specific store size. Now, when we look to analyze the discount channel relative to its other kind of grocery counterpart channels competition, we see discounters at $469 billion worldwide in 2021 this year, and we see them growing to $583 billion worldwide by 2026. That constitutes a 4.4% compound annual growth rate through the period here. Discounters are the third largest channel that's grocery relevant that we track in our database here. And to give you an idea, the first largest channel grocery relevant is the supermarkets and neighborhood stores channel, really much more oriented around that kind of mid-market classic supermarket. That channel, the largest in the world, is only going to grow at a 3.3% compound annual growth rate through 2026 here. Discounters are taking distinct share with their superior price positioning and some of the enhancements and transformations they're making to their stores around the world. Now, what are some of those enhancements and transformations? First and foremost, fulfillment. COVID-19 drove retailers across channels, even in discount, which has typically lagged in terms of digital transformation, to offer up to their consumers innovative new ways of getting their orders. Click and collect is first and foremost here. We're seeing the likes of Dollar General standing up click and collect operations at over 17,000 of their store locations across the United States. But home delivery is also, very important. It's what most of us think of when we think of e-commerce. And across the board, across the world, most banners we're looking at are offering home delivery, and many of them are offering home delivery at over 90%. To over 90% of the consumers in their individual market, so to speak here. Many of them are enabling this by standing up partnerships with delivery intermediaries. By that, I mean the likes of Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Glovo. These platforms both help them quickly expand home delivery capabilities and also go after incremental shoppers around the world who maybe know Instacart first, but maybe could be exposed to, say, Dollar General afterwards. Additional transformation areas within the store, we're seeing fast and frictionless checkout. Aldi is trialing in the UK and London its first checkout-free store where shoppers simply scan an app upon entrance, gather up their orders, and can leave, and they're automatically charged, very much like Amazon Go, which gets a lot more press around the global retail media. It's not all about just checkout stores though. Biedronka from Geronimo Martins has installed self-service cash registers at 116 out of its 159 stores in the Warsaw region of Poland here. So things like self-checkout are coming to discounters as well here, just trying to make that experience more friction-free and more desirable to the end consumer. And then more generally, in terms of digital consumer experience transformation, we're seeing all sorts of new initiatives. Lidl has launched a digital loyalty program, Lidl Plus, in France. It's been rolled out across a few other European markets, but the program is highly digital with digital coupons, digital weekly promotion leaflets, receipts, and there's chances to win prizes and rewards. We're also seeing, the likes of retail media being stood up. Dollar Tree is launching a retail media network in partnership with Chesapeake Media Group, allowing advertisers to sell ads to the end consumer here. Dollar General now has kind of a more upmarket merchandising area of some stores known as Pop Shelf, and there's a digital element to that as well. These Pop Shelf programs can be enrolled with online, and the consumer gets a welcome gift, a mystery box of items, so to speak here, and it's highly digitally oriented compared to the typical Dollar General experience. Now, what does this mean for the discount channel in terms of the future here? They're going to keep focusing on their core operating model, but still looking to tap into some key trends here. Expanding online delivery partnerships and pickup networks via these intermediaries, increasing the digitization of their loyalty programs, as we've talked about previously, integrating more of the consumer's mobile phone into their in-store experience, whether it be guidance or product scanning, things of that sort. When we look longer term in terms of what trends are emerging, we're going to see things like trip consolidation resulting in less frequent but larger shopper baskets in the discount channel. It's something that they're talking about in their investor relations documents. We're also seeing greater experimentation with these cashierless store concepts. We're going to see that only extend. And then finally, with the standing up of retail media platforms and just greater digitization of the overall operating model, we're going to see a greater emergence of data being used for the strategic decision making at these discounters, more personalized digital media offerings in terms of what's being advertised to the consumer, more personalized things like promotions, again, just digital and data being integrated better into their strategic operations. With that, I did want to thank you for joining me today for the Discount Channel update. I hope it was helpful.